Good evening, everyone. Just waiting for everyone to get in here and be able to share out the link. Of course, nothing's loading fast enough for me. Tonight is show 2, and we will have our first firing tonight. So, let's get on with the show. Alright, the first thing I'm going to do before we even get into any of the matches or anything is I am going to reveal the votes. So we will know right from the start who has been fired. Okay, vote number 1 is for Tyler Black. Our second vote is for Tyler Black. Our third vote is for Tyler Black. Our fourth vote is for Tyler Black. And yes, there are 11 votes in total. So, moving on to our fifth vote. It is for Tyler Black. Our sixth vote is for Susie the Elf. Our seventh vote is for Tyler Black. Our eighth vote is for Tyler Black. Our ninth vote is for Tyler Black. Our 10th vote is for Tyler Black. And our 11th vote is for Silver Bullet. Well, Tyler, your tribe has spoken. And I'm sorry to tell you, but your time here on the island is finished. Please bring me your torch and exit the island. Okay, folks, now that we have that done. Apparently he did, Pete. So we will get started with tonight's show. And of course it starts with a promotion.
Yeah, Chance is right. You did 8 of 11 votes. You're missing 2 votes there.
No, he got 8 of the 11 votes.
Oh, yeah, okay, sure. I don't care, it's not my team.
Alright.
Wow, you got feuds already?
Alright, I want to welcome you all to Survivor Island. As we did start last week.
Fucking Berserk.
We started last week and we had 3 teams of 11 people. We have the blue team, the red team, and the green team. And we just voted someone off. So now the blue team has only 10 members. And with a random generator, I chose one of the males from that team that is going to have to be put into 2 matches tonight to make it even for everyone.
Hey, Chance.
So, I'm not going to announce who that is. You will see as we go on who that exact person is.
Enjoy me, folks. I'm waiting on the white van.
Okay, and now it is time where I will give you guys a question. And you can answer in the chat until we get to the start of the first match. If no one has guessed it by that time, I'm going to ask you to stop. And then once the match is complete, you can resume. And that question for this week is, if you watched Blazed Radio last night. He said this during his show. What is the first match Blaze McCoy ever saw? So I need you to tell me that match, and if you can, you will have immunity.
Wait, I didn't have time to check the replay yet. I'm fucked. Even if I want to write the answer, I'm fucked. Thanks, Mom. Fuck's sake, you're really doing things that I cannot.
Sorry.
Yeah, me too, Chance. You're not the only one.
Sorry, guys, but...
I gotta admit, you look good in the bikini.
No, Blaze, you cannot answer it.
No, Judge, he can't.
Alright, if it goes long enough and nobody can get it, then I will take half of the answer. But that's only if nobody can get the entire thing, and we'll let it go for at least a match or two before we get to that. And I do not see the correct answer as of yet. No, Blaze, you cannot give them a hint. And we will also be having another hidden idol question later on in the show. We do have one hidden idol out there. Yo, Nightmare, hello. Welcome to the stream.
I've been saying hi for 20 minutes, woman. I hit this much a long time ago. Oh, damn, please. That guy versus that dude. I think Berserk got it. That guy versus the other guy.
Okay, and we are going to get down to our matches for tonight very soon.
I got the white van at the door. Gotta go.
Goodbye.
Oh, yeah, you're happy that I'm gone for 2 weeks, aren't you?
Little bit of peace. Mama has all the colors of all of the teams on. Not just showing any favoritism toward one team. Okay, so our first match will be a triple threat match. For the red team, it will be Flatline. For the blue team, it will be Mordrin. And for the green team, it will be I Am Lunatic. So, you still have a little bit of time to guess yet. And I still have not seen the correct answer to my question. Oh yes, and all the teams have names now. You will see when they come in. It should be on their nameplate. But I will read them off real quick. And if I fuck them up, I am sorry. I'm not really versed in Spanish. Cursillo de Akuro would be the red team, and the meaning of that is Circle of Steel. Then we have Chuno Azu, which the meaning of that is Blue Thunder. And then we have Team Tits, which is Total Intense Terror Syndicate. But that will not fit, so they are known as Team Tits. And that is the green team. Hey, no fair giving them hints or telling them to contact someone. Jeez, please. Nobody gives out your answers to your ladder matches. Alright, I'm going to ask that you stop with the guesses until the match is complete. Oh no, I'm sorry. Go ahead until all three men are in the ring. And making his way to the ring first is Mordrin Nightwalker, representing blue team, which is Chuno Azul. Well, like I said, if they don't figure it out, I will cut it down to where they only have to give me one of the two people. Who got eliminated? That would be Tyler Black. The question, Miss U-Taker, is, what is the first match Blaze McCoy ever saw? Professional wrestling match. He said it on his show last night. You vote for yourself, Jake? And our next competitor making his way to the ring for the red team, he is Flatline. And there you see the Curio del Arsuro, or however it's said, and I'm sorry if I fuck it up, but it means Team Circle of Steel. Well, I try to help you out, Blaze. Of course, they got to figure out exactly where it was set at, too, so. I'm seeing a lot of guesses, but none of the right ones. And our final competitor for this match, making his way to the ring, I Am Lunatic, and he is part of Team Tits, which, as I said, stands for Total Intense Terror Syndicate. Oh, I can't give you a hint. If you watched his show last night and you listened to that show, then you'll catch it. See, not everybody listens. They do watch, but not everybody listens. Well, I'm sorry, Judge, that your internet was down. All right, no more guesses, please. We are going to watch the match now. I was watching the whole thing there, Blaze. Yes, I was listening intensely, but I was also watching. You know what, Blaze? I probably could have got away with the first question I was going to ask, and they wouldn't have knew. I know. Yes, Judge, what is your question, sir? And there's a backbreaker by Flatline on Mordrin. And Mordrin with the Three Amigos on I Am Lunatic. Hi, Shifty. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. No, you don't keep it until you use it. It's only good for last week. And since neither you or D-Train actually needed it, that means you no longer have it. And someone new will get it this week if someone can get this question correct. Well, thank you, Shifty. Yeah, the weekly immunity challenge is only good for the week you win it. The only one that is good for more than that is the hidden one if you find it. And as I said, that will happen later in the show. Yes, hidden. That means nobody knows who finds it. Okay, and I'm going to say this because it doesn't seem like anybody's going to get it. Once I said you can resume answering the question, if you know one of the two people he saw in that match, you can get immunity if you are the first one to put it. But like I said, it has to be the first person. And this match looks like it's going to last a little while. But remember, the first person that is eliminated in this match will get 0 points for their team. And we almost had their first elimination there. Good guess, please. Good guess. Well, it's a good thing that Blaze is here, because during the next stretch, if no one can give me the answer to just one of the people, I may allow him to give you a hint. I may. And going for a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Lunatic. And then Mordrin hits Flatline in the back and takes down Lunatic and makes him bleed. And covers. 1, 2, and a kick out by Lunatic. One, two, and a kick out by Lunatic. And it really looks like Mordrin and Flatline are double teaming on Lunatic. They have both had several pin attempts on him. Blaze, I will allow you to answer Judgment's question. Oh, he's not giving out no hints. Welcome to the stream, Total Hatred. 1, 2, and a kick out by Flatline. And Lunatic is down, but Mordrin is going after Flatline. Okay, no more hints. Blaze has answered the question. And a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Mordrin. None of these guys want to go out. They are really working hard for their teams. Hello, Blade Charge. Welcome to the stream. Again. Matt, and I want to thank each and every one of you that are here tonight. It means a lot to me that you're here. And I see some of the people are wondering who got the votes from who, and I am sorry, but that will not be revealed. That is the one thing I will not do, is reveal who voted for who. You can all have your suspicions, and that's fine. Come on, steel lobsters. And Matt saying, come on, tits. Yes. No, I revealed who was voted for, but I will not reveal who put those votes in. At the beginning of the show, I went down the list. There was 8 votes for Tyler. There was 1 vote for Susie, and there was 1 vote for Silver Bullet. I will say this, though. Even though I don't want to reveal the votes, the only reason why I'm saying this is because I find this funny when this happens. One person voted for himself. Or herself. I find it funny when it happens, but it also makes me a little sad when it happens, because that means they really don't want to be here. And we're going for a pin. 1, 2, and a kick out by Mordrin. That is true. It could be they don't want to play anymore. So we will see when and if the blue team loses again, what happens. And a cover. 1, 2, 3, and the first person to be eliminated is from the green team. So I Am Lunatic gets 0 points for the green team. 2, and a kick out by Flatline. And Mordrin has Flatline up. And slams him. You can't vote for Judge, Bagwell. You're not on the same team. And a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Flatline. And of course, it could have been some kind of strategy too. You never know. And a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Mordrin. Flatline has him up right at the announcer's table, but brings him down into the sand. And a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Mordrin. And a reversal. But Flatline reverses and takes Mordrin down again. And picks him up and slams him down again. Oh no. Big boot to the gut. Oh. Kick to the balls. But Mordrin reverses. Team Crips? There is no Team Crips. And Mordrin wailing away on Flatline. Flip. Big punch to the face. Announcers are moving out the way. Now they're sitting back down. Flatline waits for Mordrin to get to his feet. Picks him up. Ooh, twirls him around and slams him and goes for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out by Mordrin. Elbows to the shoulders. And now Mordrin's in charge. Big slam onto the ground. And the cover. 1, 2. And there you have it, folks. The winner for this match is Mordrin Nightwalker, who gets 2 points for his team. And Flatline will receive 1 for his team. And you can now commence guessing. Remember, now you only have to give me 1 name of either of the 2 men that were in that match that Blaze seen. Wow, that was a lot at once, but no, it was not there. And Blaze said Griff got it. And those were going so quick, I did not see it. But yes, and he got the entire answer. He got both. So this week's immunity winner is Griffith Davian. So if the green team loses, you guys cannot vote for Griff. All right, and I think because I know the hidden one is a little bit harder, I believe that after this match, I will announce that, but it will be after this match. That could be. Okay, and I just want to explain once again, if you win the weekly immunity challenge, it is only good for this week. Now, if you are someone who wins a hidden immunity idol, from the other question that I will ask later, nobody else knows you have that idol, and that idol is yours until you decide to use it. So nobody even knows you have it. So, because I do know who has it, each week, I should have done it this week and I forgot, but when I start, I will ask if anyone has a hidden immunity idol and wants to play that idol, please do so before I continue. And that's when they will speak up and say, I have the idol and I want to use it. So any vote for that person will not count. And we have Lucius West making his way to the ring for the blue team. Yes, Griff, I do believe you are correct there. As I said, I was listening to the show. And the blue team is named Truno Avu, which means Blue Thunder. So he is the first one in the pod. And the second one coming out for the pods is our last week's Immunity Challenge winner, wearing the Immunity Challenge belt, which will go to Griff after tonight's show. Of course, D-Train also had it, but if you go back and look, Judge was the first one to answer correctly. I missed it and gave it to D-Train and then had to go and give it to Judge also. Let's go, Ming and Fred. And I don't know why the belts do that. They look good when they come in, and when they hand them to the ref, they go all funky like. And yes, Judge is part of Team Tits. And remember, folks, all the entrances are random, so I don't put them in any order, so they can come in and get in the pods in any order. Oh, God. And next, making his way to the ring, is the Uncommitted Hooligan, which I'm still calling him that. I don't care what his other name is now. Yes, it's animation. Oh, God. You guys are killing me. There are a few of the men that chose to be in Speedos. It wasn't my choice. And he is on, obviously, red team. And making his way to the ring, he is Feck. And he is on Chuno Azul, which is Blue Thunder. Feck wants a chicken suit. I think you will get quite warm in a chicken suit here on the island, Feck. But I think you look good. Yes, Anarchy Gaming, you are on the green team. Matt said shorts was fine with him. So let's see, that leaves us with... Oh, Lord Amadeus and Fred Starr. Because I am pretty sure all 4 pods are full. So we will have a red team member and a green team member left. And making his way to the ring now is Fred Starr, and he is on Sursulo di Aru, which is Circle of Steel. But it is written there in the Spanish, the same with the Blue Thunder team. Green team chose not to go with Spanish, which is also fine. I like everybody. Sure, Joker, you can put me on your show if you want to. Oh, I think they do, Cassie. I think everybody likes you. Thank you, JJ Sanchez. And after the stream, I will return that sub. How is it proven tonight that I hate Red Team? I don't hate any of the teams. I like them all. Oh my goodness. And making his way to the ring now is Lord Amadeus. And he is part of Team Tits. I know, Pete. Oh, Zerky, everybody loves you. And we have Fred and Lord Amadeus starting this out. Fred has Lord Amadeus up, but Lord Amadeus reverses with a big knee to the top of the head. And he puts Fred up and face plants him into the mat. And slams him onto the mat on his back. Now remember, the points for this work a little bit different because there are 6 men in the ring. The first man to be eliminated gets 0 points for his team. The second will get 1 point. Third will get 2, and right on up to the winner gets 5. And in 4 seconds, we have our next competitor making his way in. And LA choking out Fred and going for the cover. 1. And now we have 2 green team members in there. Now, will they work together? Apparently not. LA throws Judge into the ropes. And then slams him into the mat. Fred was trying to get away, but that didn't work. I'm sorry, Brian, if I ignored you. It's not that I'm trying to ignore you. I'm trying to keep up with the match. Hello and welcome. I'm glad you're here, Brian. And we have 9 seconds until the next one comes in. I try to catch the chat the best I can, but I also got to make sure I'm watching the match so I know who is eliminated. I watch it better when the matches are loading, I will admit to that. Alright, well now we have Fred working on Judge and LA working on Feck. Feck has LA up, but LA reverses. And Judge face plants Fred into the mat, rolls him over for a pin. 1, but a kick out. Ten seconds and our next competitor will be in. Well, Jake, I still like you, but if you hurt Missy, I will chop body parts off. And the next one to come in is Lucius. So we now have the 2 green and the 2 blue in the ring. And the 2 blue did not even try to fight each other. And Lucius just keeps walking in and out of the ring along with Fred. LA's working on Feck, and then Fred goes over and picks him up. Oh, now Lucius has got Feck up. But Feck reverses and takes him down. 10 seconds and the last competitor will be in, which is Uncommitted. I can't do it right now, JJ. I can only do that after I am done. Okay, so we have Fred and Judge fighting. We have Uncommitted and LA fighting. And Feck and Lucius fighting. Oh, Uncommitted slamming LA's head into that top turnbuckle. And LA now going after Fred again. Judge walked over to Lucius and Feck, but walked away. 1, 2, and a kick out by Feck. So now Judge throws Uncommitted out of the ring. LA's going for a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Fred. That is the funny thing to watch with these elimination chambers. Sometimes the teammates go after each other. And there's not much that can be done. Yes, he used the cage. Oh, now we got LA and Judge. And LA has Judge up and Snake Eyes him in the corner. But Uncommitted comes over, and then Fred comes over and catches LA from behind. Uncommitted throws Judge out of the ring. And we still have Lucius and Feck fighting on the outside of the ring. And a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Fred. And it looks like we have a pin going on the other side. 1, 2, 3, and either... It looks like Lucius eliminated Feck. So that will be 0 points for the blue team. 1, 2, and a kick out by LA. Now Lucius is working on Uncommitted. And Fred is working on LA, and Judge is trying to knock... He was trying to go after Lucius, but then decided against it. Yep, now he picks up Uncommitted. But Uncommitted reverses. Lucius gets back into the ring. Lucius has gone to the top rope. Waiting for LA to get to his feet. But sides against it and gets down. LA reverses on Fred. 1, 2. And Uncommitted was trying to pin Judge. Okay. 1, 2, and a kick out by Judge. And Fred takes Lucius down. And kicks him in the back. And Lucius has no partner left to help him out. And a cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 by LA on Judge. And a cover. 1, 2. And a kick out. Red clotheslines Lucius. LA is working on uncommitted. Now Judge jumps in, gets LA from behind in a chokehold and slams him. Uncommitted tried to go for Judge, missed, but then got him. He's got him up and face plants him into the mat. A reversal by Lucius. And a jawbreaker and a cover. 1, 2. And that will be 1 point for Green Team because Judgment has been eliminated. And a cover. 1, 2. And a kick out by Fred. So we have 2 Red Team members left. 1 Blue Team and 1 Green Team. And another cover. 1, 2. And a kick out by LA. And Lucius is working on Fred. And Uncommitted is working on LA. LA reversed. And I can't tell what's happening outside of the ring because the pod is blocking my way. And a cover by LA. 1, 2, 3. And LA will get, or I'm sorry, Uncommitted will get 2 points for the Red Team. So we have 1 of each team left. And LA had Lucius in a chokehold but wasn't able to get him to submit. Now Fred is working on Lucius, but Lucius reverses. And a cover by Lucius. And already broken up or kicked out. LA shoves Lucius into the corner. He bounces out and falls on the floor. Hey, well, at least he wasn't the first one eliminated. He got you at least 2 points. LA has Fred in, working on that arm. Are they really? I didn't know that. Well, we can. I can't change that right now. I can add someone who isn't on the green team. And Lucius is up on the top rope. And misses. Fred grabs him, but he reverses. And it looks like Lucius is bleeding. Fred takes him down. That's what I thought. Okay, you're on the red team, yeah. You take her as a spy. 1, 2, 3, and that will be 3 points for the red team because John was eliminated. So we are down to the blue and the green team. And Lucius takes down LA. But LA reverses. Lucius is waiting for LA to get to his feet. One, 2, and a kick out by LA. And a kick to the back. and she's on your team there, Pete. LA working on the knee of Lucius. Throws him into the corner. Oh, sets him up on the top rope. Oh, a punch to the back. And slammed him onto his back. And slams him again. One, two, and a kick out. He's got him in a chokehold, I believe. And Lucius submits. So Lucius will get 4 points for the blue team. And LA will get 5 for the green team. So right now we have green team with 6, red team with 6, and blue team with 6. So we are all tied up. Yes, a 3-way tie. A little different than the start from last week. Okay, our next match, we will go back to the arena. And it will be a women's triple threat match. Okay, you were trying to explain the reason why someone might vote themselves off. Please do. I mean, I know there's plenty of different things it could be. Could be a strategy move. I had said that earlier. To see who everybody else is voting for. Alright, now, for the hidden immunity idol. Okay, I need you to give me the month and the year that Wrestling Mama, myself, started her wrestling career. Now, I can tell you all right now, there's no sense of running to WU and looking to see when I was created there, because that was not the start of my wrestling career. I don't need the day, I need a month and a year. They might not know who is on their team. Okay, that is very true, Brian. However, all the teams have started a chat. And I know that you are in that chat. So you are welcome to ask in that chat who is everybody on the team. And I can tell you. And I'm missing a couple of dates here. But I haven't seen the right date as of yet. Not just the year, Bagwell. And once these ladies have made their entrances into the ring, I will ask you to please stop putting your guesses in. And making her way to the ring first is Cassie Madam Red. And she is a member of Blue Thunder. Hey, Twitch. Thanks you for joining. Daniel, not unless that's 2010. That could be 2010, but holy shit, Bagwell, really? Jesus. Wow, some of you people think I'm really, really old. And making her way to the ring now is Mrs. Utaker. And she is part of Team Circle of Steel. Jesus, criminy dino. I seen one guest there that was just really close. It was the correct month, but the wrong year. Jesus, Shifty, really? And the final competitor for this match, making her way to the ring, is She-Hulk Chick. And she is part of Team Tits. Some people are really, really close. Okay, we have all three ladies in the ring now, so I am going to ask that you please stop the guesses until the match is over. Thank you, Chance. Jake, I swear you really don't listen. Alright. Cassie has Miss Utaker up, but she reversed. And Miss Utaker takes Cassie down. She-Hulk went to grab Cassie, but I'm not sure what happened. It looked like she got hit. So Miss Utaker takes Cassie down and then grabs a hold of She-Hulk and sends her into the ropes. 2. And a kick out. Sorry about that. She-Hulk has Miss... Oh, Miss Taker reversed that. Not usually, no. I usually just do the streams and let the AI take care of it. These are all created wrestlers. Big elbow drop on Cassie by She-Hulk, and she runs over, grabs U-Taker, and slams her onto the mat. She-Hulk goes up to the second rope. Oh, and misses. And U-Taker and Cassie both kick her, but then U-Taker moves to Cassie with a big kick to the face. 1, 2, and a kick out by Cassie. She-Hulk moved in for the pin. But she takes U-Taker and throws her into the corner. Big elbows by U-Taker on She-Hulk. And she takes her down. And she panders to the crowd. Cassie's up to her feet. She-Hulk a bit dazed, and U-Taker takes her down. Cassie keeps missing on U-Taker, but gets her that time and slams her into the mat. Puts her over in that backbreaker and stretches her and then slams her face first into the mat. She-Hulk panders to the crowd. A cover. 1, 2... and a kick out by Mrs. U-Taker. Cassie gets She-Hulk in a butterfly, flips her around right onto her back. And she excites the crowd. And then she face plants She-Hulk into the mat. Big forearm takedown. And then a big kick. Then Miss U-Taker comes over, grabs Cassie, puts her up on her shoulders. Hot shots her onto the top rope. Covers for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out by Cassie. U-Taker kicks She-Hulk and then picks her up on her shoulders and slams her back first onto the mat. And she kicks her and then covers. 1, and a kick out right away. Big boot to the face of She-Hulk by U-Taker and a cover. 1, 2, 3. And green team receives 0 points. And it's between Cassie and U-Taker. Cassie has U-Taker in a backbreaker and stretches her and then face plants her. And she goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Mrs. U-Taker. Big kick. And then Cassie goes up to the second rope. Oh, but misses the double elbow. Now, Miss U-Taker up to the top rope. Waiting for Cassie to get to her feet. Big neck scissor takedown. Cassie reverses with an arm drag. And a punch. Then she face plants Miss U-Taker. And panders to the crowd. And then an elbow to the chest. And she's going up to the top rope. Big ass to the chest and a cover. 1, 2. But a kick out by Mrs. Utaker. Yeah, she does look great in blue. And there's that stretch again. And the face plant. And the cover. 1, 2, 3. And the blue team will receive 2 points. And the red team 1. So now we have green team with 6. Red team with 7. And blue team with 8. And we will unfortunately have to go back to the chamber. And this will be another males match. And this one we will see the Boogie Woogie Daddy, Paragon of Greatness, War, Silver Bullet, Yeti, and Matt Outlaw. I believe this is going to be very interesting. And you can commence guessing again. Well, Shifty, I can always write you down for next season. And there you go, Daniel, trying to act like Judge did, but none of them are correct. Yes, sir, you will be added to the list for next season, Shifty. Joker, yes, I can add you to the list for next season too. I will need to know how to contact you though to get information. And you can stop guessing. I will be contacting the person that has correctly answered the question. Just gotta find him first. I'm sure everybody right now is watching their Skype really closely, trying to figure out if they are the winner. I almost just contacted the wrong person. Alright, let's get down to the ring. And in the ring first, sorry about that, we have Silver Bullet. That happened quite some time ago, Pete. I hope I got in touch with the person. I do believe so, but... Okay, the person got the message. Hello, Mark. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Making his way to the ring now for the green team is Matt Outlaw. And I missed somebody, which was Yeti, who made his way to the ring. Sorry about that, Yeti. So we have one member of each team in the pod so far. And our fourth man to make his way to the ring, Paragon. And I don't know why it looks like he is on the green team when the lights first shine on him, but he is on the blue team, which is Blue Thunder. It's going great, Willie. Thank you for being here. I missed Silver Bullet. I thought I got Silver Bullet. Yeah, I know Silver Bullet's in there. Yeti's in there. Matt Outlaw's in there. And now Paragon. Glow stick. It could be. I don't know what it is with those lights. Like I said before, I believe it has to do something with his entrance. And Brian's blind now. And if anyone needs me to send them a list of their completed teams, just let me know. Send me a message on Facebook. Send me a message on Skype. Or if you are on the WU game, send me an inbox message there. I will happily tell you your entire team. And making his way to the ring now is the Boogie Woogie Daddy. He is also a member of Circle of Steel team. Okay, I also have Facebook. You can look me up under Karen Evans. I have added you to the list already. I just need information from you. And the final man for this elimination chamber is a member of Team Tits. He is War. Yes, I know that a lot of the teams have been dipping into the supplies of aloe. Several members are quite red. You have indeed, War. You have indeed been busy today. All right. So, War and Boogie Woogie Daddy will be starting this out. And the Boogie Woogie Daddy takes War down right away, and I couldn't get that out too well. And a leg sweep takedown by Boogie Woogie Daddy, which I am just going to call Pete. Somebody's getting the Pete treatment in the elimination chamber. That is correct. How do I aim red? Red starts again. I don't pick how they enter or who starts first. And in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, there will be our next competitor. Oh. And it will be Yeti. Go ahead, Pete. Say it. And another red team member comes in. And Yeti takes Pete down. I honestly don't control how they come down. War is working over Yeti, but Yeti reverses. And now Pete and Pete and Yeti, sorry about that, are going after each other while War catches a break. And 6 seconds, we will have our next competitor. And we will see if the red team will stop fighting each other. And we have Matt Outlaw, who is the other member of the green team. But War is working on Yeti, and Matt is working on the Boogie Woogie Daddy. Yes, he did, Pete. And Matt takes down Pete. And now War goes over and grabs Pete, and Matt grabs Yeti. And 10 seconds. One of the blue team members will be in. And a cover by War. 1, 2, and a kick out by Pete. And it will be Silver Bullet. Okay, let me see if I can help you. My computer's really slow, so it'll take me a minute or two probably to be able to get you the link directly to my account. And Yeti is working on Pete. And the final competitor is on his way into the ring. And that is Paragon of Greatness. The two green team members are fighting it out. We got them all mixed up now. No teammates are fighting teammates. We've got Yeti and Silver Bullet, War and Paragon, and Matt and Pete. And there you are, Joker. War tosses Paragon out. Big knee from Silver Bullet on Yeti. And Pete's going for cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Matt. Oh, and Pete and Yeti are going back at it, and Pete just busted Yeti open. And even a big headbutt, and he's going for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Yeti. Matt comes over and grabs Boogie Woogie and throws him into the corner. Silver Bullet is just watching War beat the crap out of his partner or teammate. And we got somebody else busted open. I believe it's Matt Outlaw. Of course, it could be the ref. He kind of was out there for a bit, too. You've got Paragon trying to choke out War. Silver Bullet working on Yeti. And Pete working on Matt Outlaw. Has him in that head scissor, but he gets right out of it. And we got Pete going for a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Matt. Silver Bullet does a backbreaker on Yeti, and another. And then a third one. War is now doing the treadmill on the outside. And 1, 2, and a kick out by Yeti. Paragon throws War into the ring. And another cover. 1, 2. And the first person eliminated is from the red team, so he will get 0 points for his team. And that is Yeti. And I believe we just had another elimination, which was also the red team. Pete was eliminated. He will get 1 point for the red team. So we have both of the blue and the green team still in the ring. Paragon pulls War to the middle. Rolls him in a gator roll and back again. Has him in a headlock. But War gets out. Silver Bullet dumps Matt Outlaw. And War slams Paragon into the mat. Silver Bullet going for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Matt Outlaw. War has Paragon in a submission move. But no, Paragon does not submit. But he rolls him over. 1, 2, and a kick out by War. 1, 2, and a kick out by Matt. Right now, both blue team members are in charge. Though Matt just did a reversal on Silver Bullet. And Paragon got War in a chokehold. Oh, it looks like War submitted. So that will be 2 points for the green team. And a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Silver Bullet. Now Paragon grabs Silver Bullet, pulls him up to his feet, but Matt grabs Paragon and DDT and causes him to bleed. Covers him, but gets right off. Silver Bullet grabs Matt and slams him into the pod twice. And he picks up Paragon. Backbreaker. And a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Paragon. Big kick takedown of Paragon by Silver Bullet, but Matt grabs Silver Bullet and slams him into the cage. And then punches him and slams him into the cage again. Oh, now Matt is climbing the cage. Oh, and a big splash onto Silver Bullet. And pulls him up to his feet, and it does a forearm. And gets him into a submission move. But he breaks free. Paragon slams Matt into the pod, but then Silver Bullet grabs Paragon and tosses him in the ring. Matt gets a hold of Silver Bullet. Goes for another pile driver. And he's got a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Silver Bullet. Big kick by Paragon on Matt and a cover. 1, 2, 3. And green team will get 3 points. Well, we know that blue team will get 4 and 5 points, no matter who wins this match. Oh, Paragon jumped off the top of the pod, but Silver Bullet moved. And they are both down. Paragon's getting to his feet, though. And Paragon has him in a submission move. And the ref makes him break it up. Big boot by Paragon. And a cover. 1, 2. And a kick out by Silver Bullet. Big elbow by Paragon. Paragon's climbing the cage. Holy shit. Oh, and a big splash on top of Silver Bullet. And he pulls him up, but Silver Bullet reverses. It's Paragon into a headlock, but Paragon reverses. Throws Silver Bullet into the ring. What a match here, people. And there is that mandible claw, I believe it is. And the ref makes him break it up again. Silver Bullet need his way out. And Paragon picks him up and slams him. Then goes for the cover. 1, 2. And a kick out by Silver Bullet. Oh, this is a hell of a match. Paragon goes for a kick but misses. Headbutt by Silver Bullet. Picks up Paragon. And a DDT. And a cover. Dirty cover. 1, 2, 3. And your winner of this match is Silver Bullet, who gets 5 points for the blue team. And he took out his teammate, Paragon, who will get 4 points for the team. So after that match, we have red team with 8 points. Green team with 11 points. And blue team with 17 points. So we will be moving on to our final triple threat match of the evening. Mark Caliber said 15:08. And Pete said boo. Well, we still have 3 matches left, and anything can happen in those 3 matches, people. And in this match, we have, for the blue team, Scuzz. For the red team, we have Adam Guerin. And for the green team, we have Griffith Davian. I don't hate the red team. And I don't have a favorite team. I love everyone on all the teams. Okay, we got them saying, go Griff, go Griff. Come on at him. And what you raising your eyebrows for there, Griff? And we got him calling for Scuzz. Alright. We should be heading down to ringside for these entrances very soon. And here we go. Making his way to the ring first is part of Blue Thunder. He is Scuzz. Oh my God, Jake. Really? Oh, wow. Okay, making his way to the ring for the red team, which is Circle of Steel. He is Adam Guerin. This is PlayStation that I am doing this on. Yes, I have to be the host, so I cannot show favorites. And the final competitor making his way to the ring. It says he is the Survivor Champion, but he is not. He is part of Team Tits. He is Griffith Davian. Okay, and all three men are in the ring. And this should be interesting. There's the bell. Scuzz goes right after Griff, picks him up and slams him. Then Adam gets in the way, grabs Scuzz, picks him up, and slams him down. Goes over, punches Griff. Puts him in a headlock. Drapes him over the ropes. Oh, and slams him down into the mat. But Griff reverses. And Scuzz runs over and takes Griff down. And several forearms to the back. Tosses him into the other corner. Then Adam runs over and clotheslines him. Scuzz pulls into the middle. Oh, no. Big kick to the gut. Adam tries to break it up or clothesline Scuzz, but unsuccessful. Oh, Griff had reversed, but Adam got in the way and messed that all up. Now Adam is in control of Scuzz. Slams him down to the mat. Scuzz has Griff up. And back slams him onto the mat. Adam gets back to his feet. Slaps himself a couple times and then, ooh, big kick to the face of Scuzz by Adam. And once again, Griff was going for a move on Scuzz, but Adam connected and Griff got the blunt of it. Adam has Scuzz up and Snake Eyes in the corner. Tosses him to the other corner. But Scuzz reverses with a leg sweep takedown, and then he picks him up and puts him in the Boston Crab. Will Adam submit? No, he did not. And he flips him over, but goes for a cover, but only a 1 count. Hashtag Scuzzbutt. Adam Snake Eyes Griff, then picks him up and slams him. Now Scuzz grabs Adam, gets him in a bear hug and slams him. He has him in the chokehold, but he gets out of it. Griff misses his move, and Adam grabs him from behind and takes him down, and then goes to work on Scuzz. Has Scuzz up on his shoulder, and Snake Eyes. Picks him up from behind and slams him. Then Griff catches him with a backhand chop. Has Adam up on his shoulders. Drops him with a big knee to the face. Oh, big kick by Griff. Then he goes over, but Scuzz gets him up on his shoulders, takes him over onto the ropes. Adam waits for Griff to get up, and Scuzz is on the top rope. Oh, that was a collision there. Griff has Adam up. And slams him into the mat. But Scuzz gets Griff from behind, picks him up, and slams him into the mat. Adam crawls over and tries to cover Griff. One and only one. Scuzz picks Griff up and gives him a big knee to the face, then rolls him over and goes for the pin. One. And a kick out by Griff. And Scuzz is wrenching the neck of Griff, but Adam kicks him from behind, then goes to grab Griff, and Scuzz kicks him. And Scuzz picks him up and slams him. Scuzz gives several punches to the face of Adam. Griff is back to his feet, but Adam reverses with a leg sweep takedown. Then goes to work on Griff again. Big elbow to the back of the head. And another. Then a big punch to the face. Oh, and then it's clothesline out of the ring. Then he goes to work on Scuzz, takes him down. 1, 2. But Scuzz kicks out and reverses. 1. Scuzz has Adam from behind, does a backbreaker, and then tosses him aside. Griff is getting to his feet on the outside of the ring. Oh, Griff grabs a bat and hits Adam in the back with it. Then tosses it. And takes down Scuzz and makes him bleed. Slams him down and covers. 1. And a kick out by Scuzz. What the fuck? We got people biting people in the chat? Jesus. I just can't be that hungry already. It's only been one show. Couldn't have went through all your supplies already. And a cover. 1, 2. And a kick out by Scuzz. Oh, big punch by Griff on Adam. Scuzz is getting to his feet. Adam's getting to his feet. But Griff takes him right back down. Then he works on Scuzz. Big drop, but then Adam kicks Griff. And then spears him. So we have Scuzz down, we have Griff down. Adam covers Griff. 1, 2, and a kick out by Griff. Scuzz is to his feet, and he kicks Griff. Nothing like kicking a man when he's down. But Adam goes over. Big forearm to the back of Scuzz, picks him up, slams him down, and covers. 1, 2, 3, and blue team will receive 0 points. Griff takes down Adam, but Adam's slowly getting to his feet. Big forearm takedown. And a big kick, knocking Adam down. Griff pulls him back up. Big kick. Big knee to the side of the head. Pulls him to the middle of the ring. Waits for him to get up. Oh, big knee to the chest. Adam reverses with a fireman's carry. Leg sweep takedown by Griff. Kick to the arm. And Griff working on those arms. Gets him in a submission. Adam fights his way out. 3 elbows to the forehead of Griff. And he takes Griff down. But Griff gets back in control. Big knee and a face plant into the mat. Oh, comes up into a submission. But Adam works his way out of it. Gets Griff up, but Griff reverses and a leg sweep takedown. Big knee to the head. Forearm to the face. Gets him up on his shoulders. And slams him into the mat. And they're calling for Adam to stay in there. Griff has him up. And slams him into the mat. Griff goes for the cover. 1, 2. And a kick out by Adam. Big splash by Griff. Oh, Adam rolled out of the way, but Griff managed to regain. Big knee to the side of the head. And another. And a third. Oh, Adam reverses, and a spear takes down Griff. And he panders to the fans, giving Griff time to get to his feet. Almost. But Griff reverses. But then Adam reverses, picks him up, and slams him. Takes Griff up. And back slams him and covers. 1, 2. And a kick out by Griff. Adam gives him several punches to the face. Throws him into the corner. Adam reverses with a forearm to the back. And then Griff reverses. Forearm to the back. Then gets him in a chokehold. Lifts him and slams him into the mat, hitting every turnbuckle on the way down. Pulls him up to his feet. Oh, he goes to kick, but Adam reverses. Lifts Griff and slams him. Gets him in that butterfly and flips him over and slams him. Lifts him. And does that slam again where he lands on top. Covers. 1, 2, 3. And your winner for this match is Adam Guerin. And he will receive 2 points for the red team. And Griff will receive 1 for the green team. So, after that match, we have the red team with 10 points. The green team with 12. And the blue team with 17. And we have 2 matches left that are in the chamber. The next one is the ladies. We have Missy Canuck for the blue team. Bad Jan for the red team. Sophia Nightwalker for the green team. Susie for the blue team. Lillian Starr for the red team. And Doll Baby for the green team. It was an awesome battle, Pete. You are correct. It was a freaking great match. Not this one, Mark. The very next one will be the main event. This elimination chamber is followed by one last elimination chamber for the men. Yes, it is. Very sad. Wild Matt is cheering on Sophia and Doll Baby. And of course, I'm going to give a few shout outs now, and I'll give a few in a little bit. Of course, first one goes out to Pillar to Post, who is in the chat. He is Pete Wall. Then we have Blazed Radio, who was here earlier. Then there is Extreme Women's Wrestling. And we have Maverick Championship Wrestling. And I will do some more in just a bit. No hate in this match. I wasn't hating anybody the last match. And Blaze is still here. I wasn't sure. I haven't seen anything from you in a little bit. But I haven't been exactly watching the chat either. Okay, and making her way to the ring first. I believe this is Lillian Starr. Yes, I'm correct. And she is part of Team Circle of Steel. Thank you, Cassie Bomb. I will return once my stream is over. And that goes out to anyone that has subbed my channel. Once the stream is over, I will return all the subs. And making her way to the ring next is Sophia Nightwalker. And she is part of Team Tits. I'm sure you do, Blaze. And making her way to the ring for Team Circle of Steel, she is Bad Jen. And look at that, Pete. 2 red members are in the pods. So we have 2 red and 1 green in the pod. And making her way to the ring, she is a member of the blue team, which is Blue Thunder. She is Susie the Elf. So 1 of each team is in the pods, and there are 2 members of the red team in the pod. So it will be Missy and I believe Doll Baby to start this out for us. But who will enter next, I do not know. And making her way to the ring for the blue team, which is Blue Thunder, she is Missy Canuck. Oh, I do believe I have, Jake. And the final female for this match. She is on the Team Tits. She is Doll Baby. And just in case you all missed it earlier, Team Tits stands for Total Intense Terror Syndicate. But I could not fit all of that into the space that is provided, so the abbreviation went in. Okay, Jake. All right, Missy. Head scissor takedown on Doll Baby. Lifts her up and slams her. Backhand chop. Lifts Doll Baby up and slams her. And she goes over to the top rope. Big splash on top of Doll Baby with a cover. One. And a kick out. Throws her into the ropes and then a big kick. I believe that's what that was. She goes to kick, but Doll Baby catches her. Takes her down. 10, 9, and we will have our next competitor. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And who will it be? It looks like it will be Bad Jan for the red team. Doll Baby takes Bad Jan and throws her into the ropes and does an elbow to the face. Then Missy grabs Doll Baby, throws her into the corner. Doll Baby kicks out and punches Missy down. Then goes back to work on Jan, but Jan reverses and throws her into the corner. Big leg knee takedown. Now you gotta hate on me again, huh? Missy's up on the second rope, but Bad Jan's right there, pulls her off. Sorry about that. Picks up Doll Baby and slams. 10 seconds and the next competitor. Bad Jan throws Missy into the corner. And it looks like it will be Sophia entering the ring. Oh, and the two green girls are going at each other, while Missy and Jan are working on each other. Now, Missy takes a leg scissor takedown on Sophia. Picks her up. Jan goes to work on Baby Doll. Missy takes and face plants Sophia. Jan tosses Baby Doll out of the ring. Oh, Sophia reverses and slams Missy onto her knee. Then does a leg sweep takedown. 9 seconds, our next competitor. A cover. 1. And a kick out. 3, 2, 1. And who will it be? Looks like it will be Elf. Sophia's on the top rope, but Missy grabs her and throws her onto the mat. Big backflip splash. So now Elf is up on the top rope. Missy tosses Sophia to the outside. Susie flies off onto Baby Doll. Or Doll Baby, excuse me. 2 and a kick out. Missy gets back in and goes after Elf. Leg scissor takedown on Elf. Sets her up. Face plants her into the mat. 10 seconds and the final competitor will be in. You got the two blue girls fighting it out. You've got the two green being taken out by Bad Jan. Now Missy comes over, but Bad Jan gets her in the face, but Missy reverses, and all 6 women are in the ring. We have Bad Jan and Missy. We have Sophia and Doll Baby, and we have Elf and Lillian. Missy going for a cover. 1, but a kick out. Sophia is slamming Baby Doll's head into that turnbuckle. Jan reverses on Missy. Looks like Lillian is in control of Elf. And I missed a attempt, but it was only 2. Oh, Bad Jan throws Missy into the cage, and again, we still have the 2 green girls going at it. 1, 2, 3, and Doll Baby is eliminated, so she will get 0 points for the green team. 1, 2, and a kick out. I couldn't tell who was doing that over there, but I believe it was Jan covering Missy. Big uppercut by Missy on Bad Jan, but Bad Jan throws Missy into the ring. Pulls Missy to her feet. Big forearm to the face. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nope. Only 2. Jan takes down Missy and works on that leg. Gets her in a submission. Will Missy submit? And the ref makes them break it up. And we have Susie taking down Lillian and going after Sophia. 2, and a kick out by Missy. Missy reverses on Jan, and a leg scissor takedown. And Lillian is coming in, and now all the girls are back in the ring. Sophia reverses on Susie. And Missy takes down Lillian, but Jan kicks her. Missy reverses, picks Lillian up. 1, 2, and a 2 count by Susie on Sophia. Big back splash onto 1, 2, and only a 2. And Missy takes out Elf. And then works on the leg of Elf. Bad Jan and Sophia are on the outside. Susie reverses on Missy. Now, we have Lillian, Bad Jan and Sophia on the outside, and Missy and Susie on the inside. And there was a 2 count by, I believe it was by Lillian on Bad Jan. And now Lillian's pulling Missy off the top rope. Hello, JD King. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Out of cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Sophia. Lillian has Missy up and drops her. And we have a submission by Jan on Sophia. Sophia tapped out, so the green team will get only 1 point for that. And we had a cover going, but it was only a 2 count. Missy gets tossed back into the ring. Susie gets tossed back into the ring. Now we have Bad Jan and Lillian going at each other. Susie gets to her feet and kicks Missy. Big knee to the back, and she's going to put her in the Boston Crab. Will Missy submit? Head scissor takedown by Jan on Lillian. 1, 2, and a kick out by Lillian. Susie goes back to that modified Boston Crab, but Missy moves right out of that. Big elbow by Jan. But Missy takes down Susie and kicks her in the back. Drags her to the middle of the ring and does that big somersault backflip onto Susie, then covers. 1, 2, and a kick out by Susie. And here comes Lillian. But Missy elbows her, but she catches Missy's leg and does a leg sweep takedown. Now she's working on that leg. Puts her in that modified Boston Crab. But Missy gets out of it and kicks her. Lillian comes back with a big forearm. Has Missy up on her shoulders. But Missy reverses and face plant into the mat. Susie has Bad Jan, tosses her out of the ring. I don't know what the hell that move was that Missy just did, but she took down Lillian. Now she's dragging her to the middle. Big somersault backflip. 1, 2, and a kick out. Now Bad Jan goes after Missy, knocks her down. Susie goes after 1, 2, and a kick out by Missy. Susie goes after Lillian, picks her up, slams her, throws her out of the ring onto her back. Jan takes down Missy. Works on that leg, gets that figure 4 submission move in. Will Missy submit? Yes, she did. So that is 2 points for the blue team. Now we have Susie taking on both of the red team members. Of course, the red team members are working on each other too. Lillian takes down Bad Jan. Susie is out. Picks her up. Pile driver. Then she goes for a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Bad Jan. Susie slowly getting to her feet. She goes after Lillian. And takes Lillian down, but Bad Jan comes with a punch. And then a spear into the pod. And Bad Jan goes back to work on Lillian. Jan throws Lillian back into the rings. Susie slowly getting to her feet. And a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. And Bad Jan takes Elf down and then kicks her. Gets her in that modified Boston Crab chokehold. But Susie gets out. Big forearm, but a knee breaker. And now Lillian catches Jan from behind, tosses her into the corner. Jan reverses and goes over to work on Elf, covers. 1, 2, and a kick out. Jan takes Susie down. Then she's going to put her in that figure 4. Submission. Will Susie submit? And the ref makes them break it up. Now Lillian goes in for the cover. 1, 2. But a kick out by Susie. Rolls her over. Oh, but Lillian takes her down and then goes to work on Susie. She climbs up to the top rope. Susie's rolling away. Oh, she's climbing up to the top of the pod. And Susie moved and she hit onto the mat. Susie pulls her into the center of the ring. Big kick to the back. Gets her into a camel clutch. Will she submit? No, she did not. Big kick to the back of Lillian. Now, Jan covers Lillian. 1, 2, and a kick out. Susie, fireman's carry takedown, then a big punch. Gets her up. Snake eyes in the corner on Jan. I'm glad you feel better. Jan throws Susie into the ropes and clotheslines her on her way back. Then she grabs Lillian, throws her into the corner. Susie crawls her way to the ropes, gets to her feet, while Lillian and Jan fight it out. Susie goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Jan. Big knee to the back of Jan by Susie. Then she grabs Lillian, puts her up on her shoulders, but Lillian reverses and takes Susie down. She waits for her to get to her feet. Lillian has her up and plants her right into the mat and then goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Susie will get 3 points for the blue team. So that means the red team will get a total of 9 points. Because no matter who wins, you will get 4 and 5. And I will be right back, folks. And I'm back. And we have a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Well, we know this team is going to get the 9 points. So we have green team with 13. Red team with 19. And the blue team with 22. 2, 3, and your winner, Lillian Starr. So she brings home 5 points for the red team, and Jan brings home 4. And we have one final match for the week. And as you will recall at the beginning of the show, I said there would be one member of the blue team that would have to pull double duty and be in 2 matches this week. So, for our final match, you will see, for the blue team, Jake Bagwell. For the red team, Chazar the Hunter. For the green team, we have Frozen Rage. For the blue team, we have Mordred Nightwalker. For the red team, we have D-Train. And for the green team, we have Daniel Dino. Jake, you can't vote Pete off. He's not on your team, mister. Instead of being worried about voting someone off, you should be concentrating on winning. Especially since you're in this match. And Pete is hollering out hashtag maintain or gain. Mordred and Jake should start this off. Says Anarchy. Well, we will see, because I have no idea. I make sure that I do it random. Pete said, I gotta cheer for D-Train. Hashtag forget about it. And here we go, down to the ring for the entrances. We will see who gets pods and who starts us out. Making his way to the ring for Team Tits, he is Frozen Rage. Yes, he has some different eyes, that's for sure. And the next man to make his way to the ring, he is on Team Blue Thunder. He is Jake Bagwell. And I am sorry, I did not get back to my list of shout-outs. And the third member to make his way to the ring is D-Train for the red team, also known as the Circle of Steel team. And while he makes his way to the ring, I am going to give out one special shout out to Midwest Pro Wrestling, which is hosted by Bomb Pop Overdrive, also known as Mark. And a special shout out to him because he is the creator of the design for our Survivor show here. And he will be going live with his show pretty soon. And making his way to the ring for the red team, he is Chazar the Hunter. So he is on Circle of Steel. I'm not sure where Zerk went. And look at that, Mr. Wall. Two red team members in the pods. But it's so much fun, Pete. No, I'm not thinking of nipples cheese when I say Chazar. And making his way to the ring now, he is on Team Tits. He is Daniel Dino. Pete said this guy's going down. Hello, Beepy Booby. Welcome to the stream. You're about to catch our last match of the evening. Mordrin and a jobber to start, as Chance says. And yes, the final competitor for this match is member of the blue team, Blue Thunder. He is Mordrin Nightwalker. Yes, this is the main event. Jake, nobody called you a jobber. He was talking about Daniel. Pay attention. Yes, indeed, that's a fact. Mordrin sizing up his opponents. And there's the bell. Daniel grabs Mordrin and throws him into the ropes and comes back with a clothesline. Picks him up, but Mordrin floats over for a reversal and then a takedown and punches Daniel in the face several times, goes up to the second rope, double fist to the back, pulls him up, but Daniel reverses. Face plants Mordrin into the mat. Mordrin reverses with a takedown. Throws Daniel into the ropes. And a clothesline. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And who will it be coming in? It looks like it is Chazar, the Hunter. Chazar grabs Mordrin, throws him into the ropes, picks him up and slams him. Then he goes to work on Daniel, but Daniel is reversing. Boot to the gut and forearm to the back, but Mordrin takes down Daniel. Flips Chazar over, pulls him up, sets him up, and punches him. Daniel goes to hit Mordrin, but misses, and Mordrin reverses, or picks him up and slams him. For a second, he's doing the three amigos. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who will it be next? And it looks like it is D-Train. I'm not picking on Red. Mordrin catches D-Train, lifts him up, and slams him. Daniel elbows Chazar, tosses him out of the ring. Oh. Mordrin with a big kick to D-Train, knocking him down. Big knee to the balls. And another. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And who will it be? It will be Jake Bagwell for the blue team. Oh, and Jake is going to work on Mordrin. The two red teams are teaming up on Daniel. Now Chazar picks up D-Train and slams him. Oh, this is too funny. Chazar throws D-Train into the pod, then grabs Daniel and throws him back into the ring. Mordrin picks up Jake and does the Three Amigos. And 9, our final competitor will be in. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that will be Frozen Rage. Oh. Well, now Jake is working on D-Train. Mordrin is sitting on his ass, and Daniel's just watching the action. Over the top rope goes D-Train and Frozen Rage, and Daniel goes to work on Mordrin. D-Train slams Jake into the cage. Butterflies him, but Jake reverses. Frozen Rage has Chazar, throws him out of the ring. Jake is going to the top of the pod. Big knee by Frozen. And I'm not sure if Jake missed or not, I can't see. And we have our first elimination. One Mr. Daniel Dino. So green team will get 0 points for that. Jake picks up D-Train and slams him down. Now Mordrin goes to work on Jake, and Frozen Rage takes down Chazar. Oh, Jake slams Mordrin into the cage. Goes to kick D-Train, but hits Mordrin. Now he throws Mordrin into the ring. Big slam on Chazar by Frozen Rage. But Chazar catches that leg, does a leg sweep takedown. Flips him over into the Boston Crab. Will Rage submit? 2 knees to the face of Jake. But then he takes Mordrin down and goes back. Grabs a hold of the leg of D-Train and slams him down. Very true. Okay, we have Mordrin working on Frozen Rage now. Jake going for a cover, only 2 though. Big takedown by Mordrin on Rage, but now Rage rolls out of the way. But Mordrin still takes him down, but Chazar comes over and takes down Mordrin. Gets him into a pin. 1, 2, but a kick out by Mordrin. Rage climbs back into the ring. Where Jake has D-Train in a figure 4. Will D-Train submit? Yes, he does. So that is 1 point for the red team. Chazar throws Jake back into the ring. We have Mordrin and Frozen Rage fighting while Chazar and Jake are going after each other. Jake reverses and slams Chazar. Mordrin takes down Rage. Jake goes over, gets Mordrin, and puts him on his back. And does a backbreaker. Frozen Rage takes down Chazar. 1, 2, and a kick out by Chazar. We've got 1 green, 1 red, and 2 blue, and the 2 blue are fighting amongst themselves. And the 3 amigos by Mordrin, but Frozen Rage had a 2 count on Chazar. Knee breaker by, a backbreaker by Mordrin on his knee. 1, only a 1, 1, and only a 1 on that one. Mordrin doesn't know what he has to do now, so he leaves Jake finally, goes over and kicks Chazar, and then hits him. Pulls him to his feet. Lifts him up. And pile driver. And they're both going for a cover here. 1, 2, 3. Mordrin eliminates Chazar. I'm not sure if that was also a count for Frozen Rage or not. 1, 2. And a kick out by Jake. So Chazar gets the red team 2 points. Frozen Rage working on Jake now. Takes him down. Oh, a miss by Frozen Rage. Frozen Rage goes for the cover. 1, 2. Kick to the gut. Mordrin picks up Jake. Pile driver. And Rage goes over for the cover. 1, 2. And a kick out by Jake. Big boot to the back. Then Rage picks up Mordrin. Hot shots him off the ropes. Grabs him, but Mordrin reverses. Mordrin falls into the corner. Jake grabs him by the legs and slams him. Rolls him over, pulls him out to the middle. Lifts him up. Flips him around and slams him. And Rage covers. 1, 2. And a kick out by Mordrin. Oh my god, this is some funny shit. And Jake and Rage are both kicking the back of Mordrin. Jake kicks out. Turns Rage around, lifts him up. Knee breaker. And then slams him. Hello, Juan. Welcome to the stream. No, I did not say that, Pete. Mordrin taps out to Jake. So blue team will get 3 points. Jake picks up Frozen Rage and pile drives him. Oh, that's not good, Rage. Or, Zerk, sorry. And a cover by Rage. 1, 2, 3, and your winner. And the 5 points go to the green team. And 4 points to the blue team. Unfortunately, that 5 points did not help the green team because they are this week's losing team with 18 points. Red team had 22, and the blue team made up for last week. They had 29 points this week. So I want to thank you all for being here on Survivor Island with me. And Tune in next week to find out who the green team will be voting off. Yes, you maintained and gained, Pete. I really appreciate all of you being here, and I hope to see you all again next week. Until then, you all have a great week.